All right, time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
David's here, and we're talking about big layoffs. More coming in the tech industry.
Absolutely. Collect them all. And it's all the biggest names that are involved. Today, it is Google announcing they're going to be laying off roughly 12,000 workers. If so, that's going to be the largest layoff in Google's history. And this follows similar layoffs of thousands of people from the likes of Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta. In fact, since last year, the tech sector has shed about 70,000 jobs. And while the layoffs have been heavily concentrated in tech, because that's the sector that ramped up most during the pandemic and now is trying to shed some of that extra weight, we've been seeing it also spilling over into Wall Street, where Goldman Sachs laid off over 3,000 workers, and now media feeling the pinch. Vox Media announcing today that they'll be laying off about 7% of their workforce. This as ad revenue evaporates for many media companies. Ouch, that's a real red flag. And what we're going to be seeing as we go further into this year, as a potential recession draws closer, you're going to be seeing more and more employers either circling their wagons in advance of the downturn or responding to the downturn when it arrives. And I think overall this is going to be a very tough year for the labor market. Needless to say, however, Google's parent company Alphabet, its stock is up today because Wall Street likes a good bloodletting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, a lot of people putting off medical care because it costs too much.
This is really interesting because, yeah, we know that spending is down because of high inflation and economic uncertainty, but a new poll from Gallup finds that a growing percentage of Americans are putting off health care, and not just, exceptional health care that you might want, say, cosmetic surgery. No, this is the real deal. Now, what Gallup finds is that about 38% of Americans say that last year they put off health care. That compares to 26% the year before. But just as alarming is the fact that many of the people who deferred their medical treatment said it was for conditions that are either very or somewhat serious. And that's not something you want to mess around with, because healthcare is not a luxury. It is a necessity. My advice for people who are watching who might be facing financial difficulties is don't hesitate to tell your doctor or your hospital about any financial hardship. Frequently, medical providers will slash your bill by as much as a third in such situations. Also, if you feel like you need some help, bring in a professional patient advocate who can help negotiate with a healthcare provider to try to bring your bills down. You're not alone in this, but deferring healthcare, that's a recipe for trouble.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's talk about things being smuggled over the Mexican border, and now it is eggs.
Eggs! And we should have seen this coming, because the price of eggs has gone up by as much as 70% in some markets. That, of course, due to, as we've reported, bird flu, which has caused millions of hens to be put down to try to limit the spread of the disease. And as a result, eggs have become a scarce commodity, and thus something that smugglers are seeing a lot of opportunity in. According to border authorities, they have seen eggs coming up from south of the border doubling the volume that they've been catching. And that's a remarkable stat that's out there. From October 1st to December 31st, over the number of raw eggs that have been caught at the border up by over 100%. That's pretty remarkable. And as I say, that's a factor due almost exclusively to the fact that egg prices are soaring, as are many poultry prices as well. For consumers, be very careful about this, because these are eggs coming from places that might not have the same regulatory environment that we have here. You don't know how safe they are. And one thing that I find fascinating is there was a time when it was weed that was being smuggled up from Mexico. Now it's eggs. Times change.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Weed, humans, and eggs. Unbelievable.
Exotic animals.
It's extraordinary.
I saw a social media post the other day. It was like a carton of eggs that said 2 more payments and they're all mine.
Done.
They're hard, if you can find them, they're hard to find.
Yeah.
Yes.